if last year at this time I said, oh, a year from now when we finish up the 2023 Top Ups countdown, you're going to have a former four-star blue chip quarterback. You're going to have the top-ranked cornerback recruit from the previous two cycles, not just
Right.
this past one or the year before, but the
Right.
last two. I mean, we're very much glass half full type people, William.
Right. Right.
But I mean, there's no way we could have ever envisioned this happening.
Well, and I go back to this, and I don't know, this 3-win thing, man. Obviously, it's under my skin and it sticks. But Shadur Sanders and Travis Hunter and Deion Sanders, these are not dudes that lose. They don't lose, man,
Yeah.
at anything, ever, ever. So anybody looking at these guys, you know, Sal Sunseri, man, Kelly, Lewis, these are not people who lose. These are not people who fail at what they do. And they're all in Boulder. You know, I I, I was thinking back to how negative and how ugly it was at the end of last season, and who's going to come in to coach this team, and is it going to be just another run of the mill guy to coach somewhere else, and nobody could have done this the way it's happened except Deion Sanders,
Yeah.
and one of the reasons is nobody else could have brought these two dudes. Nobody, you know, and so it's stunning to me to see where we are on July 30th versus where we were on January 1st. It's mind blowing, quite frankly. And to have think about this for a second. Here we are at the top of our top 40 debating which one of these fantastic, phenomenal, amazing players is number one, right? Instead of it being obvious.
Yeah.
Uh, and there's a good debate to be had. It's not just lip service.
One other thing we should mention here before we close out, William, is that they're not able to accomplish this if Todd Solomon, Rick George, and Phil DeStefano don't create a pilot program to be able to bring in guys from the transfer portal, because this would have been impossible a year ago. And so that's one other facet that really needs to be talked about. And I think it's easy to forget that because of all the excitement around Coach Prime. But you got to remember that there was CU brass that took a lot of criticism in a lot of cases, rightfully so, but they stepped up and they got it fixed.
Well, thank God, and Todd Salomon was the right guy at the right time. And Jesus, I'm at a loss for words to think about. I kind of got tight in my chest there thinking about what if we didn't get him, or what if the old guy was still there, and so just having that right person at the right time at the top is making all the difference. And so when it's always been my experience, and I'm getting to be old now, 58, but when things go right, it's the product of a lot of things going right. Okay, a lot of little things behind the scenes going right, and all the way up and down through the various ranks of an organization, and they're all kind of coming together. It feels like right now.